Okay, guys, we have 2020 MacBook Pro Core i7. Customer brought no backlight. So look, we are looking at the board to see if there's physical damage. Okay, so we have identified the physical damage actually from the backlight drivers circuit. So what we are going to do closely here, you'll be seeing the MUCO on the backlight drivers chip. I want to bring out from the microscope. You see clearly here where the cap and the backlight drivers chip is located, and that area is having MUCO on them. So with MUCO, automatically it means that some circuit line has been disconnected. So when a circuit line is disconnected, automatically that particular line will not going to send current or perform correctly as it should be. So we have removed the chip, and we have bring out the one we are going to use to replace it. Now the old one is what I'm showing you here now. Clearly you will see clearly that one of those chip's legs are not present. You can see how the MUCO separated the contacts. Now the one there is which we are going to be using to replace the system. Now the two terminal points that are faulty, actually we have seen that it's actually going to be scraped out, and we are going to apply lead to create a contact point from it. But first of all, let's see if it's actually disconnected. To do that, we need to use our meter, and we are going to be using our board view to examine and check that possibility. So now we are going to be replacing this chip that is bad, but before we do that, let's know that we are going to be using a soldering paste. This oil paste is going to be used to soften and to recreate some terminal points to be effective. So here we are going to first of all check if the contact points are available, if there is contact points. Now remember, if there is no contact points on these terminals, even when we fix this new chip, it's still not going to work. So now looking at dates now, so we are going to first of all check from our old chip that is damaged. Now look closely here, you will see the two legs that have been covered with MUCO, and the terminal points need to be worked on. So how do we gonna do that? We're going to be looking at our flare camera, our board view. So we are going to be using our board view to trace the line. Now looking at the board view now, you'll see that one of the line actually that is bad on that's pin 11 and pin 12, which is backlight SD. Okay, backlight SD is having a terminal point of resistor, that should be resistor 42. Okay, and also terminal point of 12 is also bad. So now we are going to recreate and fix them. You can see here we have already replaced the two chips because the terminal point is present, so it doesn't require us running wire to contact or to create contacts. So we have replaced the two chip currently now. So this is the port that is bad, and this is the port that is good. So looking at from the microscope now, you will see clearly that we have done the work, and we are going to clean it off now. And put the board into test. So I want you guys to understand that on backlight error, you just need to be very careful when fixing the chips. Now we'll fix the board back to the housing. You can see we have a display. Backlight is present, work cleaned up and ready for dispatch to the customer. So keep watching and subscribing to HGS Assist for more repairs. Thank you. God bless.